Hello student, welcome to the BM classes. This is Vishnu Mahanan, lecturer in English, Piravati Women's College, Teresinga. Today I am going to discuss the question answer of the famous poem A Sparm of Life, written by the H.W. Longfellow. My dear student, this is oral question answer discussion. If you want to join my live classes and live question answer discussion, whiteboard question answer discussion, subscribe my channel. My channel name is BM classes. Subscribe my channel BM classes. Share to the friends. This is golden opportunity for the plus two arts second arts, science, and the commerce student to attend my classes with free of cost, no fees required for these classes. This is oral question answer session. If you want to join my live classes and the whiteboard classes question answer discussion session, if you want like my channel, like, share, and comment, encourage me, subscribe my channel, and press the all bell icon for update with me. The first question is: Does the title does the title suggest what the poem is about? My dear student, I am already discussed you all of you that the questions, if the question is in the present tense, and if the question in the present form, or in the past tense, or in the past form, you must have to attend the question answer according to the question, according to the tense. You must have to write the question answer of the any questions. You must have to follow the tense pattern. The grammatical concept should be correct. If the question is in the present tense, the answer must will be in the present tense. If the question is in the past tense, you must have to write in the answer in the past tense. Now follow the question and answer, listen the carefully and take notes. Does the title suggest what the poem is about? The answer will be: the title suggests that the poem is about life. The poet attempts to expound the real nature of life, its purpose, etc. This question is in the present tense, so that I have explained that answer in the present tense. Now come to the question number 2. What does the poet say about life in the first stanza? What does stand for the present form or the present situation? What does the poet say about life in the first stanza? In the first stanza, the answer will be: you must have to mention in the first stanza, the poet says, life is an empty dream. It shows us many colorful dreams, and most of them are not materialized. This is the good type of answer. Now come to the next question. What does the poet mean by life? Life in real life is earnest. The answer will be: the poet says life is real, life is earnest. To counter the statement, life is an empty dream, he says that the goal of life is not death, is not to the grave, but to but to some noble action. Now come to the uh, next question. Question number 5. 4. What is the poet's observation on soul? The answer will be: the poet says that the physical body dry and mix in dust, but the soul remain immortal. The fire cannot burn it, water cannot drown it, life is not body, life is soul. Life is not body, life is soul. Now come to the next question. Question number 5. Quote the line which means death is not the goal of life. Quote the lines which means death is not the goal of life. The answer will be and the grave is not its goal. The line says that death is not the goal of life. The death is not goal of the life. Question number 6. What what attitude does the poet challenge in the first two stanza? Is the attitude of the poet positive or negative? In the first two stanza, the answer will be in the first two stanza. The answer will be in the first two stanzas. The poet challenges the attitude of the pessimistic people who said life is an empty dream. The poet's attitude is positive because he says life is real. Now come to the next question. Question number 7. Dust thou art, to dust thou returned. This expression alludes to the Bible. What are the other lines in the poem that make an allusion to the Bible? The answer will be the other allusion of the Bible are our death like muffled drum, are beating funeral march to the grave. Again another quotation is in the war's broad field of battle, in the bivouac's life, be not like dumb and driven cattle. And the next question is what does the poet say about the goal of life in stanza 3? What does the poet say about the goal of the stanza in the stanza 3? The answer will be the goal of life is not grave. The goal of life is not grave. The goal of life is to act so each tomorrow finds us better than today. Now come to the next question. Question number 9. What is the poet's observation on art? The answer will be the poet observed that art is long, but time cannot destroy. But time cannot destroy it. Art. Art cannot destroy art. Time cannot destroy art. It will exist even after the death of the artist. The, uh, the art is always uh, live. The art is always live after the death of the artist. People of any region remember the art of every person. Now come to the next question. Question number 10. The question is be a hero in the stripe. Is it an inspiring call of the poet? What other things does the poet argue us to do? Yes, the answer will be yes. Yes, it is an inspiring call of the poet. The poet wants us to be of and doing to the act better, to leave the behind the footprints, to achieve and pursue. We have to do our perform and the duty very properly, so then can every person can remember us for the lifetime. My dear student, today we discuss only the oral question answers. If you want to join my live question answer discussion, please like, share and subscribe my channel, my BM classes, and press the bell icon to update with me. The question answer of every poem and the poetry or the snow details will be discussed orally, writtenly, and live classes. If you want to join my class, like, share, comment, and subscribe my channel. Thank you all of you. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you.